तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम.
Drop it.
Trailer reaction, that is it's an old trailer and this is an old movie that everyone loves, and that is the Wale Dulania Lejangers.
Go! October 1995. Will be 21 years. Wow, look at so cute! So young!
Hat Rose. Was it a rose? Squirting water.
Right about generations, everyone's seen this movie.
Thousand weeks of romance.
सबसे ज्यादा मुझ पर भरोसा है खुद से
Quite catchy. And like the bit that's this like gripping with me right now is the way the colour grading is.
Yeah.
The colour grading reminds me.
मैं यहाँ तुम्हें अपनी दुल्हन बनाने के लिए आया हूँ और तुम्हें यहाँ से ले जाऊँगा तभी जब तुम्हारे बाबूजी खुद तुम्हारा हाथ मेरे हाथ में देंगे.
Oh, that's so cool!
So it's like a festival
So
kind of thing.
this movie was the longest running movie, and in the UK, and I think this is the same in India as well, but in the UK, this movie ran for 12 years. In the cinema, constantly. One of the most like high gross, I don't know if, I think some other movies have overtaken it, but when it came out, this was one of the most popular movies of all time, and now obviously everyone knows this movie.
I mean, considering the current state of trailers, getting like 12 million views in like a few days, this has got 3 million, and this is an old film. So that's not a bad stature.
Even kids today, like the younger generation who are like so like, little, they even know this movie. That's how popular this movie is.
It's like you could say it's like the equivalent of knowing like The Simpsons, like over years.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
growing up with certain things.
I mean, personally, it's not one of my.
To see SRK as young as that, and yeah, she didn't change much. Kajol, she didn't change much. Like I said, I saw the video. The song for Gerua was what, 3 days ago, so I still go, you know, her, and I watched the video again like twice. But anyway, she didn't change much. Of course, she's more of a woman, more mature, but she's still as pretty as she was 20 years ago. SRK as well, still look as good as, you know, he was 20 years ago, but he still got on this like kind of baby face, which suits him actually, you know. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I really love the end, towards the end of the trailer, the train shot, you know, really good approach on the photography. So I think, I'm not sure because I didn't watch the movie, but as far as I could see, it was a really well made movie. So like I said before, I think that's one of the reasons the movie is still running now. And people still going to see, even like youngsters now that, you know, didn't have the opportunity to see that back then because they were too young or whatever. But they're not gonna feel like, oh God, that's an old movie, you know. No, it doesn't feel like an old movie. It feels actual. It feels, you know, it feels good.